Our morning rounds, limiting a child's exposure to toxic chemicals is a huge issue for many parents. But finding eco-friendly products may cost big money. You can end up paying more than $1,000 for a car seat stroller system. One manufacturer claimed to market the only car seat free from the most hazardous flame retardants. Investigative reporter Julie Watts from our San Francisco station KPIX uncovered test results that may indicate parents are not getting what they expect.
Here we go. Car seats are supposed to keep little ones safe in the car. The foam underneath them is key to absorbing energy and protecting a child in an accident. But federal law mandates seats be made with fire retardant materials, many of which are linked to cancer, neurological disorders, and developmental delays.
And the ones that have been studied have been found to be associated with cancer. They're neurotoxins. They're really not good chemicals.
Scientist Arlene Bloom is the executive director of the Green Science Policy Institute. She says the chemicals in the foam can break down into dust, which kids then inhale or ingest by putting their hands in their mouth.
Now I'll introduce to you some of the safety features of the infant car seat.
The Bay Area company Orbit Baby introduced the first car seat that claimed to contain undetectable amounts of the most concerning chemicals, including chlorinated tris, which is listed as known to cause cancer by the state of California. As the gold standard in green car seats, Orbit quickly became a hit with health-conscious celebrities and moms willing to pay a premium to protect their kids.
Orbit had marketed it as the first really green car seat and that it didn't use the worst flame retardant chemicals. And we believed that, and we told our customers that.
Suzanne Price is the founder of Sprout San Francisco, a children's boutique that only sells items free of known toxic chemicals. After consumers began to tell her their Orbit car seats tested positive for tris, Price had her own tested by a research lab at Duke University. It tested positive for the form of tris known as TDCPP.
I remember opening the email and just saying, no, I just had really wished it was all a mistake.
Price says when she notified Orbit Baby, they questioned Duke's findings, but while admitting no wrongdoing, agreed to buy back unopened product from her store, and Price refunded her customers.
We're a small business, we have rent to pay and people to pay, but the one thing that I'm selling really is trust.
That was in 2014. Earlier this year, the Michigan-based Ecology Center tested an Orbit G3 toddler seat using multiple labs and found another form of tris. Orbit Baby turned down requests for an on-camera interview, but has now changed some claims on its website. In a statement, the company wrote, "Orbit Baby requires our suppliers to follow a standard that prohibits halogenated flame retardants," and says it does its own testing at independent accredited laboratories. We asked if any of Orbit's own testing found tris or other concerning chemicals. Orbit had no comment. But Orbit is not alone. The Ecology Center found 75% of all the car seats tested contained potentially harmful flame retardants. However, Orbit is the only company that claimed otherwise. Along with the American Academy of Pediatrics and the International Association of Firefighters, Bloom is lobbying federal regulators to ban fire retardant chemicals from children's products, and many want them out of car seats as well.
Flame retardants only protect against very small flames, and the flame retardants underneath the child, it's not going to make a difference.
Car seats save lives, but Bloom stresses minimizing the time your kids spend in one and says never let your baby stay in the car seat outside of the car. For CBS This Morning, Julie Watts, San Francisco.